So we packed up all of our stuff. It fit into the 16 feet long container. How crazy. But we actually ended up donating our bed and our couch as well. So now we're ready to go. But container is leaving today and we're leaving tomorrow. So we're gonna sleep on the floor with no stuff in the house. Yay! So let's start the cross-country trip. Yay! Doot doot! Okay, so this is our last night in Baltimore, Maryland. Tomorrow we're leaving and we have nothing to sleep on. So we're sleeping tonight on the floor. And we're just using some of our oldest sheets that we don't feel bad about. And we're using trash bags instead of the curtains because it gets sunny in the morning. And we cannot wait until the morning. If you notice how there are clouds and steam coming right from the trees and it looks like it's smoke. How crazy. That's how much humidity is on the East Coast, people. You see? Hey, so today we're in Kentucky and since we're stopping just for a second, I wanted to take a shot of the Kentucky Derby because this is the world's capital of the races of horses. So anyway, so it's kind of pretty here. We're just gonna walk around and we will be heading out, and tonight we're gonna be stopping in Kansas City, so that's exciting. The weather feels so nice. For once it's not humid. Maybe it's because it's 8 o'clock in the morning though, so.
Yeah, looks kind of cool like that. It looks like they're all running up on each other.
Hello y'all! So we've been driving for the third day now. Now we're driving through Nebraska towards Wyoming. So we're pretty much halfway through our trip.
We just met some really interesting people in this very, very small town. Pretty nice talking to these small town folks. We're excited to see us driving from the East Coast all the way over here now.
So far on the way, what are the fun things that we've noticed?
A lot of construction.
Oh my god. A lot of just straight driving, literally straight. You don't have to even hold the wheel if you don't want to. Maybe you should, but you know what I'm saying. It's literally just straight line for like 500 miles.
Yeah.
That's it.
Not too much. It's just
nothing.
It's been a pretty smooth trip.
We saw a homeless person in the middle of nowhere.
Well, I don't know if he was homeless. He was trying to get gas. That guy.
Well, yeah. He said that he broke down.
He did have a gas can, so we just gave him $20. Hopefully he found his way.
I have to speak up. You probably cannot hear shit in this thing. You can see there's nothing.
It just goes forever and ever.
And really,
keep it on the road.
And really no cars even again, except for mostly like the big transportational trucks, I guess.
Yeah, semi trucks mostly. A lot of those. So props to those long distance haulers. They've got to take these trailers all across the country every single day.
Yeah.
Simple to do, but it does kind of wear on you if you're on the road for 10 hours a day, just non-stop, 10 straight hours.
Yeah. It's also very hard to find healthy foods unless you really time everything the right way. Almost 400 miles with driving. There's nothing but like small, tiny gas stations and
fast food. Yeah, a lot of fast food.
Mostly fast food and like fast food.
I don't think anybody's going to hear us. Oh, pity party.
I know. Well, bye then.
No, we can't keep talking. Let's just let it run. I think we should play music and dance. You can play that on there too.
I can't. It's copyright.
Oh, fuck. Just like dance like this.
It really feels like this is like a wild, wild west area. And you just want to like go hijack a train or something. But we won't, I promise. We made it to Utah! Woo! And we stopped for a little quick stop here to look at these gorgeous mountains and, you know, to rest a little bit. And we're going to Salt Lake City after this for our night stand. Okay? So, look how pretty. Oh my goodness.
Good morning.
So this is our last day of travel, and today we are arriving to our final destination.
In the background, this is Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City.
And we just passed the Great Salt Lake. See, we have like 650 miles today. It's gonna be one of the longer days, but it is the last day, so we should be able to.
How many hours does that
push through? It's saying about 9 hours. The end result: no more traveling after this.
Yes, for sure.
It's been a pretty interesting trip so far.
Yeah, so today we're traveling through the rest of Utah and then through Nevada. That's it, right? And then we're entering the California state. One good thing that we've learned on this trip is that it's actually not that bad to sleep on different beds. And it was actually very nice.
It was. I enjoyed it.
So we're considering getting 2 beds now. We're not. We didn't really have any kind of adventures, unfortunately, because mostly we're trying to push as many miles as we can, so we can kind of combust it into a smaller travel. Combine it into smaller travel time.
We'll talk to you probably later, right?
Yep, we'll talk to you later.
This would make a great ASMR video. Listen to this.
So we're driving by an area that was burning, I guess, a couple days ago in Nevada here. We had all the traffic redirected. See right there. It was pretty bad, yeah.
So we are currently somewhere in Reno, Nevada. I believe just outside of Reno, Nevada. I'm back in the car by myself. She's still in the store, I think. Just want to say that I think it's been an awesome trip. I wouldn't probably want to take this with anybody else, that's for sure, because I probably would have strangled somebody by now. Again, couldn't ask for a better travel buddy. Not that I want to do it again, but because it was a very long and tiring trip. But at the same time, glad we did it. Glad we took a chance, an opportunity, and we'll see what happens.
Welcome to California! Woo! Yay! We made it! So we're gonna record our excitement now. So we made it and it looks incredible. It's pretty much exactly how we remember when we visited it in a bit, and it feels even better. Because we just have so much place now to discover. We're here in February. We just came over just to kind of check out the area, see if this is possibly what we wanted to do, because we did that with a lot of different states and areas. And this one, I think, where our heart have stayed. That's why we decided to come here to Sacramento area. It was very touching, especially for me. I'm all about energies, and I felt very nice pull, like a belonging in the area. So, and we both agreed that it felt great here, and the nature is just right here, just right. You get seasons here, but you don't really get much snow. So that's exactly what we want. So now we're just kind of driving through the valley here. You might see a little bit in the background. They have awesome waterfalls, awesome trees. So we're gonna have a lot of hikes in here, and we're thinking about getting bikes and doing biking, because Sacramento is very big on biking. It's super exciting. So let's see when we end up to the actual place. So what happened is that our hotel that we booked was extremely horrible, and I'm not just saying it to be a nasty person, but it was really bad. So we had to leave it, and we lost money on it, and we didn't want to return anything, but it was just horrible because there was hair everywhere, and not our hair. We arrived to our place, but we don't know where we're gonna stay yet, so that's fun. Is it one adventure, right? There are no hotels in Sacramento area that are available tonight. It's a Tuesday.
It just had.
It's a Tuesday.
It was gross. It had hair. It wasn't clean.
Yeah. I was trying to find out if you have any rooms available for tonight.
No, we are sold out tonight.
Just a random question. Is there some sort of event going on, do you know? Because every place we've called seems to be sold out on a Tuesday.
Yeah, it's just this area is a business area, so we all sell out usually Monday through Thursday.
Got you. Okay, sounds good. Thanks so much.
Yeah, sorry.
No worries. Thank you.
What kind of business are they running?
Probably, like, again, they're doing meetings and everything. That's why all these type of suites, they probably sell it like crazy, because it's probably business people staying for a couple of days.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna keep trying. We're gonna catch up to you.
How may I help you?
I was curious if you have any availabilities for one room tonight.
I am completely sold out tonight.
All right, thanks so much.
And not one goddamn room is available.
So apparently it's like conference time or something here.
So apparently the previous hotel that we booked first time, that we
wild.
Ran out of,
because it was gross.
The only one that's available. Good morning. So it's our first morning in California. We're having our coffees and orange juices. It was a horrible night last night. Not finding a hotel until like 10 p.m. So today we already booked a new hotel that we're going to be staying for at least a week here for while we're looking for places. And we're going to fix the crack on the car next week. Already we scheduled that, so we're right on point. So far everything's working out a little bit better than yesterday. This is our room. Look at all this mess. Awesome stuff. We got the room with the kitchen, so we can cook a little bit. Our bed, workstation for finding our new housing, and I'm going to tell you about that a little bit right now. So yeah, we're drinking. I'm drinking, sorry.
This is basically our life the last couple of days out of
Containers.
containers.
Plastic. It's very interesting in California. They don't have realtors, so you kind of just
it's not
first,
so much for rental.
First come, first serve for rentals. And we just found out that there's such a thing as hiring brokers to put you up in like at the top of the line, so you don't have to wait for all the people to clear. And like all the properties that we've tried to apply to, like immediately as soon as it comes out, there's already applications on it, so you're like 7th or 5th on the list. By the time it makes to you, you're probably not going to get it. So we've seen a couple of properties that we really liked and really hoped for it, but we're like all the way down the list, so it's not going to happen. So we're kind of frustrated and a little desperate at this point. Well, I was a couple times. I was a little desperate, but
everything happens for a reason.
yeah, I know.
Maybe we don't
try
get
to
these
stay
places
positive
because we're going to get a better place in the end. I think
Yes,
that's how
that's
we're
what we
looking
think.
at it. So
Tomorrow's my birthday, and I'm really hoping to use that and as an excuse to maybe push up the line.
we'll see. Use
Plus,
that
our
as a check.
credit scores are pretty good, and you know, hopefully they will accept us.
Accept us,
we're going
please.
to see a house that's pretty gorgeous on the picture. On the paper, it's pretty nice. We'll see how that goes. We're not gonna jinx it.
And it'll be your birthday.
Yay! 31. Woo! Awesome. Yes! Happy birthday to me in the hotel. Yay! So for my birthday food, we have all of this goodness instead of the cake. We went to the Russian store. We got some chicken patties, pilaf, herring under fur coat, cucumber salad, and cucumber and crab stick salad. So it's super yummy. And we went to see a house today, and I'm really hoping that we're gonna get it. Happy birthday. Comfort in our hotel room is so crinkly. I love it. So we wanted just to do a little finish for this vlog. And I'm gonna probably edit it right now. Daryl went out for a ride, and I just wanted to do a little outro and say how proud I am of us. I've been a little bit depressed in the last 3 days, 4 days, well, ever since we came to California. It's exciting times, don't get me wrong, but it's actually much harder than I expected it to be, because at the end of the day, you don't have a home to come back to ever, because we don't have a place to live here yet. And we're trying to find housing, but it's just so competitive here in Sacramento. And but I've been depressed because, again, I feel very lack of control in here. I guess I'm more of a control freak than I ever imagined, and when things don't go the way I would love them to go, I get a little bit upset. You know, I guess I got more of a reality check that I signed up for. I think Daryl did too, but he's keeping strong. I'm just completely in the hands of strangers, and other strangers are also trying to do the same thing, so they kind of it's like a dog eat dog kind of situation, and I really don't like being in competitive situations like this at all. So we just kind of developed this little team spirit, me and Daryl, that we just kind of gang up on the realtors. And it's the cutest thing ever, I think, because we prepared and rehearsed our speeches and like the things to bring out, and we like on schedule, like We've seen a great property yesterday. Really hope we're gonna get it. It's a little bit more expensive than we expected, but it has everything that we wanted. Everything. We're gonna bombard the realtor today about that one. We tried to sway them yesterday. We're like, we can give you a bigger deposit. We're very quiet. We don't have kids. We don't have animals. You know, like we do relaxation videos online. We're not gonna have any parties because we don't have any friends or family here. So stuff like that, you know, we're like really trying to work angles as much as we can. So it's been pretty cool again that me and Dale really literally like gang up, like we become one. And that's been really cool because we totally got each other's back. I really appreciate that. So we didn't get the houses yet, so next vlog is going to be about the new house, I hope. Okay, so thanks for watching. It's been an exciting journey. Thanks for watching it, and I'm happy that I could share it with you. Yes, bye.